Guys, I wanted to do a flip through today of my 2017 memory planner. This is a big happy planner for the first 6 months, and then they came out with the happy memory keeping line. So the last 6 months are from the happy memory keeper. So I wasn't really good about filling in these pages. I ended up going back, but for the monthlies, I tried to do something in each box, and then I liked to use a circle punch to put my favorite photos and highlight them. So we have a birthday in January, Tyson. You can see these are some of the original Happy Planner florals. I started with the top 5 of each week in the notes section, and then the Happy Memory Planner pages have something very similar. I was also using a Polaroid Zip for these pages, and I liked to hand draw the journal lines with a Mildliner highlighter. I was into black and white photos. This was actually a week where I had no photos. So what I did is I went through and took photos of Tyson's favorite things, and then he was the focus of this week because this is his birthday week. I always try to take a picture of their shoes because they've changed so much. And I like to keep track of what size they wear, what they're up to, favorite book, his favorite toys, loves Legos, still loves Legos, and was on a Beyblade kick, which of course he no longer plays with. And then again, January was busy, so no photos. I had my boys draw their take on what we do in a day. So lots of, we eat, we go to school, we beg for electronics, we have sports practice, and then we go to bed. I didn't decorate each divider, but I did here, and these are Heidi Swap stickers. I love her handwriting. Simple, black and gold. I did every other month. The first few months I did color, and then I went back to black and gold just for fun. Again, so we have Christmas, 2 weeks, Tyson's birthday, 2 weeks, Jacob's birthday. So we have lots of birthdays early on. So Jake's turning 8. Again, went through, took photos of his favorite thing. Journal lines with a gold pen, top 5. I loved these rain boots. And then on days where I felt like I didn't have enough journaling or photos, I like to kind of do what we did in that day. So that was kind of our overview of that particular day in a checklist style. I did that again. I may have done it once a week here. And then I love the bag and that shirt sticker. Oh my word, I was so proud of those gold shiny shoes. I have no idea where they are because of course we've since moved. And my favorite beanie, can't find that. Here's a good idea, or a good example of how you can add a movie ticket. So simple photos, things you wouldn't normally take a photo of. This was driving down the street, there was a rainbow, the inside of my purse, an empty back seat. Those of you who have kids know the glorious feeling of dropping your kids off at school and the quiet that immediately follows. So March was a crazy month. So there aren't that many photos. There's a lot of journaling here. I love the pink, yellow, blue, green kind of color combination. You'll see it a lot. I had put a large sticker, and when I pulled it up, it ripped the page. So I had to cover that with washi tape, and I actually have never liked this layout, but I finished it. It's done. and we moved on. A little note to myself right here. Lots of baseball. Of course, this is when we decided that we would move, so a lot of bittersweet feelings. April. So those of you who have followed me for a long time know that starting from now on, my husband had left to start his new job. I stayed behind to finish the school year, my school year, and have the boys finish their school year. So we had competitive soccer, 2 boys in baseball, and I was trying to get our house on the market and stay somewhat sane. I don't know if I did all of it, but yeah, so some things are empty. I may or may not go back and fill that in at this point. Black and gold, lots of empty spots, which at this point, I am just happy with what I managed to get down. I started trying Gobble and loved it, and I also liked that the recipe card happened to match the color combination of this week. The beginning of our master bathroom renovation, kitchen renovation. Pretty sure I lost my mind right about then. So again, I didn't get to a lot of these monthly snapshots, and I am completely okay with that. These are when the new student and teacher stickers came out, and I loved those flamingos and the cactus. So my son's baseball team ended up winning every game. I think they ended up 28-0, but I was ready for the season to be over, but they kept winning. Again, another movie ticket, so you guys can add those. The pamphlet from our house that sold in 8 days. So July, we had kind of moved into our rental. Things had settled down. Had a little bit more time to work on the planner, so there's a little bit more journaling. But again, you know, some weeks you get it, some weeks you don't. And with the memory planner for me, it's more so get the photos down, come back and journal. And if there are blank spots, there are blank spots. It is okay. Again, not done, but another. I may or may not go back and do this. I don't know. The new memory planner stickers had come out. So this is where it starts to change. These are the new, well, they were the newer happy memory keeping pages. Again, pocket page for some extra photos, and I like to use the little label stickers so that it sticks out. It's really fun to look back on these. I will put a picture here just to finish that up because that's pretty simple and fast. So Jacob, Tyson, equal opportunity there. These I printed on my home printer. And about this time I stopped using my Polaroid Zip because I lost the charging cord when we moved. And these are the HP Sprocket. And then this again is printed on my big home printer. And then I start using my Canon Selphy because I like the quality better. So I can see, you may not be able to see on camera, but I can definitely see a difference in the quality of the photos when I go from the Sprocket to the Selphy. And once I started to use the memory keeping pages, I loved this monthly page. So these are mostly complete through the rest of the year. And so with a highlighter, I wrote kind of a theme or a main word, and then I just journaled about it here. And then just a pop of color, I added these lines. These lines are actually already there. I just went over them with a pen. And I got these months done. These are the American Craft stickers that I love. I bought them at Hobby Lobby. Lots of layering of stickers. Again, most of the time I layer in threes. I just think it's the magic number. I like to do maybe a word, a circle, and then something through it, or a label, a big graphic, and then little things on the side to kind of offset it. So here's a big square, a littler one, and then a word to offset it. And then none of the edges line up because I like the offsetting look. I just think it adds a little bit more depth. So I love these pages so much. And you guys may see, like, some of these photos you'll see more than once, and it doesn't bother me at all. I just sort of fill in the blanks with photos I love, even if I've already used them. So photo of feet and shoes, homework, backpack, feet. We had just sort of moved officially into soccer, football games, and they're walking up and down the walkway every day is such a huge part of our life. We spend so much time heading to sports, getting ready for sports, playing sports, that I love those photos. Those are my favorite. You don't even have to get the full head and the body, just that the bottoms to me make me laugh. So again, these are all photos from the Canon Selphy, and these are all the American Craft books. This is the Shamil book that is so cute with the unicorns and the letter stickers. Now, I have not yet completed November, but I still wanted to share this with you. I will go back and finish it. I'll probably start working on it tonight. I actually really love this layout because it's so simple. It's all photos, an orange pen, and some black and white stickers. And these are all Me and My Big Ideas stickers. These are the additional Me and My Big Ideas pages that you can buy. And really all I did was add So Much Happy, the photos, and then a little rectangular graphic, and that's it. So another super busy week. I have an extra insert of photos. This was the state cup game, which they won. And then my boys' honors at school. And then a busy weekend. All Me and My Big Idea stickers. This is the week where I haven't yet finished the journaling, but my main goal is always to get the photos in place. We actually went to Southern California this week. So these are photos from our trip. I've placed the photos. I just need to sticker and journal. I'm not sure what I've done. Oh, surprised. So November, again, my goal is always to put the photos down, and then I know that I can go back and add the stickers and journaling. So for me, I'm happy where I'm at, and I will sit down probably tonight and do my best to get this done. So that was a flip through of my 2017 memory planner.